What's up everyone? We're playing some rank versus today on the turtle pack. We have dropped some elo since last time, and that is because I have been playing some star pack off camera in order to practice. It's a difficult pack to play, and not only that, it's actually just actively bad. It might even be the worst pack that we have, which kind of impressive that they managed to top Unicorn in terms of badness. But yeah, I think we're still figuring out the meta as the community, but once we figure it out, I still don't believe the star pack will be actually viable, which is sad to say because a lot of the new pets are quite fun. And speaking of fun, I saw that we have a new weekly, and that is a wacky weekly made by Team Wood themselves. I might upload a video of that as well. It has a pretty interesting toy mechanic from what I was able to see. I have not played the game of it yet, so we might even do it blind, who knows. But first of all, we're hoping to find a matchup. I don't know why we're struggling to find the matchup so much. I don't know if I should say this, but this is my third time trying to record the video and I've been in queue for like 15 minutes total, which kind of concerning that there are not a lot of people on right now. Bodes bad for the future of the game, I guess. But it's fine, I'm sure we will find someone sooner or later. I believe the longer it searches for an opponent, the more viable opponents it will find. So like maybe if they find someone who is 1400 rated, they will match them up against me because there's nobody else to play against. Or even someone like 2100. We have tropical palms. I was actually not looking at the screen, so I don't know what pack they're playing or what their elo is. But that can be a good thing. I may be not over exaggerating with my plays. I tend to panic when I'm facing good guys. So I think this for positioning can be okay. Kinda difficult to gauge, honestly. Horse is pretty good if you manage to find ducks. Unfortunately here we have super high attack and not a lot of HP, so we're most likely going to either lose or draw. They are playing turtle pack and they have mosquito plus cricket, which is kind of concerning. We might be losing twice, which is kinda sad, but at least if we manage to find a level up for next turn, it will all be for good. We find a duck. I think I'll take a duck. I might even just do this. Cause we want to combine horses for the extra HP so it doesn't die to a mosquito snipe. And then I think a 3-3 is good enough to win. Maybe we do like this. Order-wise, we hope that the mosquito doesn't hit the 1 HP guys. Of course it managed to hit one of them regardless, but we end up drawing nonetheless. That is great news for us. We don't lose a heart, we get our level up. I think I will even sell this and maybe sell the ducks separately, just because they give extra HP that way. And we have ox plus elephant. We definitely take the ox. We might actually freeze it. Or do we just take it with the hedgehog? You know what? I kinda like this. Ox and then hedgehog. And then we give the breadcrumbs to the ox. And then we hope to find the flamingo. We find double snail actually. Double snail is good. Especially if we lose. I kind of am hoping that we lose actually, because that is a lot of HP that we are talking about, and the horse and the hedgehog are going to supply the damage, so we don't have to worry too much about having not enough attack. And then, if we manage to find like a flamingo plus pill, I think that will be incredible news for us. It turns out that this will be a loss, which is kind of good news as we discussed. And then also double flamingo, so I think that's what we'll end up doing. Take the snail, sell the horse. I think we'll buff one hedgehog, sorry, not one hedgehog, one snail plus the ox, because snail is probably going to stay for longer than the hedgehog. Then pick up another flamingo, find another pill. I think we'll leave that for next turn. And then yet another snail. So here we go. The loss was very much a good thing. And the question now is, how do we even want to position? I think the camel is going to be hurt twice, no matter what we do for positioning, unless we maybe do this. Okay, I can see that. We can try that. I'm kind of expecting for the camel to be buffed though. Yeah, it has 1 extra HP, so that means it will get 2 hurt triggers nonetheless. And we lose once again, but that is once again a good thing because we have so many snails. If given enough HP, I think we can do very well for ourselves, so I'm not really worried. Then we also have Blowfish, and then Pill on the Flamingo. And then I guess we're looking for Garlic and then one more good unit to include in the team. Rabbit can be it, but the snail is already supplying so much HP, so I don't really think I need it. A giraffe I will be very happy with, however. Dodo? I guess Dodo can work. Like, Dodo and Kangaroo are about as good as each other right now, I think, but the Dodo can give us some crucial attack onto the Ox that can maybe one-shot the Camel. So that is what we'll end up taking, and now we should really be winning, I believe. Actually, we get kinda shafted with the snipes from the Mosquito, but it doesn't even matter, and we win regardless. That's very good actually. And yeah, let's look for levels now. Swan, not good enough. Yeah, we're only looking for these 3 at the front, which is kind of likely that we find at least one of them, and here we go, we do find one of them. And sadly, no level ups for next turn. I was hoping that we could see a monkey. Monkey actually got changed a little bit and how it's going to work, so I wanted to show that off in a video and how good it can be. But if we don't find a single monkey, I don't think it's going to be worth discussing in this video. Of course, we are going to be very happy to find one, especially when we have a dodo on the team, but even with something like an ox, a monkey could be a very good pickup as well. So our opponent is starting to think a little bit. I don't think there's much to think about. Yep, we get shafted by the mosquito once again. And actually, are we going to end up losing? Just barely we end up winning. Okay, us getting sniped with the melon twice actually tells me that we should probably just put the ox in second position. And probably do this and this. How do I want to do this? This positioning wise I think is good enough. And we are looking for levels. Canned food is also pretty decent. Skunk for the camel that he has can also be pretty good, but I don't like it with the dodo. Maybe I'll come to regret that decision, but even if we end up losing once again, I don't think I'll be too disappointed because Snail is still here. That will be 8 extra HP, which is a lot of stats. It's more stats than a monkey buff actually, so yeah, could work to our benefit potentially. We do have a lot of HP right now as it stands, so maybe we should be starting to look for some attack. But how do we even get attack in this pack? I guess cow, monkey, but those are HP scalers primarily. Doesn't really matter. I think even if we were to lose these upcoming 2 rounds, it's not going to be that big of a deal because we are buying canned foods. Our opponent did find a monkey, which is a little unfortunate, but the math works in our favor and we end up winning once again. Another canned food. Turtle can also be pretty decent, but right now I don't really have anything I want to put the turtle onto, so I think I'll pass it up. And nothing good in the shop. We're looking for dodo and ox. Canned food once again, pretty decent. Yup. Double squirrel actually kind of enticing, but I have never picked up a squirrel in ranked, so I don't think it's a good idea. And then we find no level ups. Okay, very sad actually. But I think we're going to position like this to take out the camo in hopefully 2 hits. We should be losing regardless, so I'm not too much sweating yet. Yeah, the amount of stats that he's able to generate is actually crazy. Monkey plus penguin plus 2 tier 1s. These tier 1s are probably soon to go, but I would be happy if he keeps them for a little while longer. Here we find a mammoth, which is actually one of the better tier 6s, I'll take that. We have blowfish for the potential level up. I don't think I want it. I think blowfish is soon to go in favor of a rooster maybe? Dodo rooster is a very good combo. Maybe we end up taking that instead of the blowfish. Blowfish actually not super good as well because he has a big camo that we can potentially buff. But yeah, let's transition to the rooster instead. I kinda like it. And then we have 8 plus 9 is 17 attack. This is going to have at least 22 HP. So 17 plus half of 17 is good enough to take this out, I would hope. And then the mammoth can buff the rest of the pets and we hopefully win from there. Yeah, once again, a distinct lack of attack scaling. We only have the snail. We are kind of screwed over by his positioning. He did position very well, props to him. We're going to lose once again. Now it's starting to look a little scary actually, as he picks up a leopard. Rhino is actually kind of bad for us because it's going to feed the camo and we don't want to give them extra triggers. Turkey can work. At this point I'm not really happy with the HP that the snail keeps giving to us, so I maybe just take a turkey. Yep. And probably sell Dodo next. Mammoth Pill is a consideration, but this is a 717. That's such a big unit. We take a level 1 to here. Level 2 Mammoth potentially with a 1-up can be a ton of stats, and that's what I'll be hoping to see next turn. For now though, we can take double turkey. We have the level 2 Mammoth for next turn as well. Over the rooster, I think this rooster was a mistake. I was hoping that it could help us snatch a victory, but that was too optimistic apparently. And yeah, this is going to be the build for now. Probably another loss, but next turn we stabilize hopefully. Such horrible snipes there actually. Sniping are 2 units that would have received some mammoth buffs. But here we go, we take a level, another mammoth or a fly. Fly plus, against level 2 leopard though I don't really like, so I think I'll pass up on it. We take this. We take even parrot potentially, who knows? Gorilla is a good one. I think I will take the gorilla. Yeah, take this gorilla right here with the stats from the turkeys as well. And then we can also take a tiger potentially. There's the monkey. Comes 4 turns too late sadly, so we are not going to utilize it super well. But yeah, I think we can take a monkey. And then, wait, why did I do that? I wanted to take the tiger, I mind flooded myself. That also happens from time to time, but it's fine. We can start scaling. I guess it's not too late. It's never too late to scale, but I really did want to take the tiger. I guess now it's no use taking it. We're just going to hope for a mushroom. Mushroom and melon and steak potentially can be pretty good. Okay, we're starting to stabilize a little bit. Yep, we win. Yeah, tiger would have been so much better there, but it's fine. We can take a steak. Steak onto here actually I think would be better. And then mushroom for this mammoth. Another mammoth. We can go 5 of a kind mammoth, why not? But I'll freeze it. I really want the mushroom right now. Chocolate? Chocolate is a consideration, but I really want the mushroom. Either mushroom or some decent equipment. I'll be very happy with. This is decent equipment. Take it on to here, I think. This is going to trade against their camel, which has more than 20 attack. Therefore, it's going to be triggered to the melon, the hurt ability, and then we are going to have coconut as well. And then next turn we can go into triple mammoth. Triple mammoth with hopefully double 1-up. Sell monkey. Or sell turkey rather. Turkey would be a better sell for this. Or you can even go quadruple mammoth if the shop gives it to us. Yeah, this monkey was such a big mistake. I really wanted a tiger instead of it. It's fine though. Mistakes happen from time to time. You need to learn how to play around them. Hopefully we continue to be better though. He only has relatively weak scaling. We do get a pretty decent hit. We win once again in the same fashion. And do we go for another mammoth? I think we do. And sell turkey as well, potentially for a skunk. We're still looking for 1-ups. Here is the skunk though. Skunk can be good. Is it good enough though? 1/3 of this is going to be 30 HP, if not even more, so it's going to be reduced by 10 HP. And 10 is going to be 20. I guess that would be good enough to take it out then. Okay, I can try that. It just barely works, but hopefully it does actually work. And we're looking for 1-up, please. Okay, we can take a cupcake just to guarantee the trade happening. This is so scuffed, but I will take it just to make sure. It's going to be most likely the final round anyway, so it's going to be fine. Is he going to reposition? He takes a scorpion. And that scorpion is going to be not good enough as we end up winning with 3 mammoths onto the team. Okay, so big misplay with the monkey. I was kind of distracted this game, I guess, but we ended up salvaging with this fun looking team. Triple mammoth, one of them being level 2. I wish we had more 1-ups for the extra little bit of stats. But I'm hoping this goes to show you that Mammoth is actually a great unit in Versus. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, I really hope that you like, sub, do all the generic stuff, and I will talk to you next time. Take care!